What's going on, Redbird Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Time to Fly podcast. I am your host, Adam Raymer. Appreciate everybody. If you can, real quick, please hit the like, share this with somebody, another Cardinals fan, parents, family, whoever. Send in your comments. The comments, I've been responding to them today. It's been really cool. And then also, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell if you're watching on YouTube, and that lets you know when the content's coming out. I'm doing a pretty decent job, I think, of getting these out right after each game. So it's been really fun. And again, I appreciate everybody. So it's another easy episode for me, guys, because the Cards blow out the Giants in game 3 with a 15-6 win. Wrapped up the series. We took 2 out of 3 from the Giants, who are a really good team. I didn't know who to put on my thumbnail tonight for YouTube, because usually I try to pick a player that had a good game, and everybody got involved tonight. Defensively was great, offensively was insane. So I put the old vets on there tonight, and we'll kind of highlight them because we saw history technically tonight. I know it was a blowout, but you saw Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina set history tonight with 203 wins as a starting battery. So pretty special. Wainwright pitched really, really well tonight. I think he had a no-no through 5. He ended up giving up a 2-run homer to Jock Peterson. So he went 6, 3 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks, gave up that homer. 66 out of 95 pitches were strikes. So good win, gives him 4 in the season. Yachty got involved, in the offensive game. He was 2 for 3 with 4 ribbies. It was insane to watch tonight. Now, this doesn't really bode well for Cardinals usually when we score this many runs. That just like game 2 of the Orioles, we score 10 and then we come out and come flat the next game. So we got 4, I think it was 4 last night. We got 15 tonight. We start a new series against New York. Hopefully this offense can continue to do what they did. Arenado hit a big homer tonight. Goldschmidt got it started off. We scored 4 runs in the first inning, which against a pitcher in Carlos Rodon, who is probably regarded as a top 3 pitcher this year. That fastball, the way he releases it really high. The interesting stat for him was if he gets 1-0, people are batting, I don't know, like 295. But if he goes 0-1, they're batting like 100, like 115. So you can't get behind on him. And the Cardinals looked fastball early and drove it and scored 4 runs in the first, which gave us huge confidence booster, 1 to everybody, but 2 to that pitching staff and Adam Wainwright. He knew he had a 4-run cushion. He just had to do his job. Waino doesn't throw real hard anymore, but he's still very accurate with that cutter, with the fastball. That curveball is still a 12-6, and he locates it perfectly in the zone. So, and he did that tonight. Like I said, 6 strong innings from him. 1 little blemish with that 2-run shot from Jock Peterson. But we got all over Rodon tonight. I mean, he went 3 2/3, 8 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, a walk. So you don't really see that from him. I mean, usually he's, that ERA climbed tonight for him. It was, I don't know what it was before this game, but now it's like 3.5. So that guy is, we took advantage, really good pitcher. And San Francisco's a really good team. I mean, they were 20-13 coming into the game tonight. So I think 1 game out puts them at 20-14, puts us at 19-15. So look, guys, it's still May, and things are kind of clicking a little bit. I want to talk about Sosa a little bit tonight because he got the start at short, and a lot of negatives, positives coming from Cardinals country about this, about him being the one it's his job to lose. I don't necessarily think that. I mean, it might be, but and I kind of sound like a broken record with this with the Yepes, and he had another great night playing left field, moved to first, and hitting the ball. But Brendan Donovan, guys, is a true utility player, and he just looks every time he's in the box, he's on the field, he just looks ready to play. And it might be a young thing because he's trying to prove himself, but I think Brendan Donovan has a chance to be an everyday player. I just don't know where yet. You can't put him, you can't put him at third. You can't really put him at second unless you move Edmund to short, and then that brings in the Nolan Gorman talk. But and first is Goldie's got that locked up, so maybe you can rotate. I don't know if he can play any outfield, but he can play and he has played every position on the infield. So I think that guy we need to find ways to keep him in the lineup too. And they got him in, later in the game when they pulled Ari and got him at third, and he had turned a double play, had another, I think, a couple defensive plays, took a walk in his at bat. So seeing the ball well, I think we need to find ways like Yepes to get him into the ball game. Couple of crazy things happened in this game at the end. The Giants were just obviously getting routed, and they brought in Luis Gonzalez from left field to pitch. And it was funny, the last out he pitched in the seventh inning, I think it was the seventh. Yeah, seventh inning. He was throwing like 85, and I think Bader lined out center. Next inning, he comes up and he's throwing 44. You saw Edman laughing and Carlson or Dickerson laughing. It was really weird to see a 45. It's almost like slow pitch softball. Just really funny to watch. And then the story of the night is Albert Pujols comes in the ninth to pitch and had a chance to not give up any runs if we would have turned a double play. And Edman kind of on the transfer kind of bobbled a little bit. So, but Albert pitched, and that ERA climbed up after that. The ERA is like 36, but pitched an inning, gave up 3 hits, 4 earned runs, walked a man, gave up 2 homers. But it was really cool. The crowd was into it. Really, really cool to watch Albert Pujols on the hill. So all in all, guys, it was a great win. I mean, 15-6, you can't ask for anything better. Sunday Night Baseball, wrapping up a series, take 2 out of 3 from a really good team, gets us to 19-15, and hopefully we can keep this momentum going into this New York series. It's going to be a little crazy, I think, with what happened last time in this series with all the hit batters and John back and forth. So we'll see what happens come tomorrow. I believe that game I think we start tomorrow. I don't think we have any days off. So appreciate it, everybody. Please, again, go hit the like, share this, comment. Please, please, please subscribe. I appreciate everybody. It was a great win tonight, and we will see you guys tomorrow after the New York game. Let's fly.